friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing one of my most exciting, well, for me, I'm excited to do this one. It's gonna be a memory keeping planner from our vacation up to Kohler. And if you're new here, you haven't heard me talk about how much I love Kohler, so be prepared. And if you're not new here, you have heard me talk about it, so I hope you're as excited as I am. One thing I wanted to show you that I did, I've already pre-cut a lot of my photos because I didn't want to take up that much of your time, but I have two other ones so that you can see what I did. A long time ago, there was an older Kell of a Plan, Heather Kell, video where she talked about how to print out pictures from Walgreens to use in your planner. So I wanted to show you two different ways I did that. They're all 4x6s, and some have 2 pictures on them and some have 4. And I believe if you do the 4 one, it comes out to be about the size of a Happy Planner box, if like your memory keeping in your spread itself. So that's how I chose to do this. Now this is a really old Fiskars cutter. As you can tell, it kind of does some jaggedy edges, but it gets the job done. And we'll call it artistic. And we'll find the line for this one. There's that. These are pictures of the room, clearly. So yeah, this is just, I don't have a personal photo printer. I'd like to get one at some point, but I don't memory keep enough to for me to justify it yet. Maybe soon. Maybe. There we go. Okay. So that should be it for the paper cutter portion of things. And I have kind of piled things, of course I did, piled things in groupings that I know, okay, this all happened together, this all happened together. Some photos I'll use for other things. I might include a few photos. Goodness gracious, this is gonna get messy quick, friends. All right. Let me find the journal pages. I think I now have it after September. So let's see. Yeah. So this is going to be the front page, and I'm going to wait to do the front. I know I've brought a coaster. Of course I did, a little paper coaster, because I feel like it'll work really well there. But I think we'll just go ahead and start with day 1. And this is where we're going to use the room pictures. And I think we'll use so let's see how this is going to work. Oh my goodness, I might need so many more pages. I mean, I guess I could also punch some of these in. I might need it. The sticker might get covered up. I originally did stickers, but alas, earwax. All of the Harry Potter. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we might have to do extra pages, which is fine. What if we did? Got some mini sheets here. If we did that and that. So Kohler is the bath fixtures. That is what Kohler is. So if you search for destination Kohler, you will find lots of fun stuff. It is a 5-star, 5-diamond resort. What if we did? Hello, train. You are very loud today. We did this one here and these 2 on the back. I think that's what we'll do. Traffic on the way up because, okay, we live in Indiana, but close to Chicago. And so Kohler is about 3.5 hours away. It's not a bad drive, but on the Indiana side of things, like it's construction season. So it was a little hit and miss there for a while. All right, let's go with, let's trim you down. You've got a little extra there. This is the front of the American Club. So when we got there, it was, you know, exactly how we remembered it from our honeymoon, which is awesome. But the American Club is across the street from the Kohler factory where they make all the bathroom fixtures and things. And this sounds silly. I know it does, but the factory is so cool. We went on a tour the first time we went, and so we got to see all the different like ways they make the porcelain and the ways they make the cast iron, and it's really such a neat place. And the American Club was originally the quarters for the people who worked in the factory. So it's a very historical hotel. Put this guy here. We're going to leave this page for the wonderful bathroom goodness, because, I mean, you're going to see a lot of bathroom pictures, which is hysterical, but, well, maybe not a lot, but they do have the best bathrooms. The bed was so comfortable. I don't know if you've ever, like, had a hard time the first couple nights you're in a hotel and you just can't quite get to sleep. That was not a problem. They also had, underneath the TV, I'll grab that picture real quick. They had like a refreshment station, and that every day they put complimentary bottles of water, like 2 a day, in the morning, and then when like housekeeping came, and 2 in the evening when turn down service came, unless you didn't want turn down service. I now kind of have continued turn down service returning home, because they gave us like this little linen spray. So now I do that every night before we go to bed. That might sound silly, but I am pretty silly. So it was a walk-in shower, and it has a rain head. I think you can see that there. And then the handheld, and then these are you know, scrubbers there. But in the wall are 2 side jets. Oh, best shower ever. Best shower ever. Oh, I need this guy. I missed him. How did I miss him? Oh, here's the TV picture. Okay. So we brought our own waters because we wanted to make sure that we stayed hydrated. We had things when we were going out and about. There's also an espresso machine, which I bought extra pods for, and I bought the wrong size. And then in here is where your little mini fridge was, and then some extra storage. And then there's an ice bucket. Now, here's the other fun thing about turn down service. They fill your ice bucket for you. Like, the person who showed us to our room told us where we could get ice if we needed it. But no, turn down service. Put ice in your room. So yeah, no, I like that. That kind of flips open like that. The other thing I need to add to this is there was a card when we got to the room, and it was the person who helped us set up the reservation, and they gave us a complimentary bottle of wine. So I wanted to put this guy in there. Now, I think we'll just punch it this way. I think that makes sense. I think it does. Happy planner punch. All right. This might be done in 2 videos. I realize that this might be a hot mess. Let's see. Where do you... Oh, Punch, are you cranky today? That would make me sad. Don't be cranky. Is it because I used the, used you with some laminate? I could see that. Oh, no, we just got some clogged areas. I mean, friends. It's a good thing I have a trash bin over here. All right, I think we're cleaned out. We'll find out real quick. So I have a big Happy Planner punch just because I figured that will punch everything I ever need for Happy Planner. I kind of want to get, I hear that like the arc or the tool are a little bit heavy dutier. Haha, there we go. It just needed to be cleaned out. And that is it. We had room service the first night just because we were tired from our trip and wanted to just get back to go ahead and start doing our thing there. So, day 1. All right, day 2. Where did I put those photos? They're here, and I bet you I'm going to need an extra page. I'm positive. Okay. So, I do devotion every day, and so I would go outside because our room was on the first floor, and right outside our room was the main courtyard. So I would go get my complimentary cup of coffee and find a spot to do my devotion. This was breakfast. So there's a restaurant, and there's a couple restaurants in the hotel called the Wisconsin Room. I don't think I need 2 of those. And that's where we had breakfast and dinner the first day. Here's my husband's dinner. I think we'll trim this guy down. So for breakfast, I had, it was like avocado toast with poached eggs, and I got a side of bacon. And my husband got the breakfast sandwich, and that was also really good. At dinner, he got the pork tenderloin, and I got this potato gnocchi that was melt in your mouth. Like, it was so good. And then we shared the, all right, strawberry cheesecake with, wait for it, tarragon olive oil ice cream. Now, before you judge, I'm going to tell you right now, it was amazing. It was amazing. So that part was fun. I think what I want to do, I think I'll take the beverages and we might just like punch them, and we'll put the desserts here. And then they gave us complimentary macaroons with dinner. I'm going to trim him up a little bit more though. They were salted caramel macaroons. So good. That's fun. I think that works. We also went to the shopping center that day. They have a shuttle that takes you around the village to certain spots. We also took this day to sit and kind of plan out exactly what we wanted to do each day. So that was helpful. So, yay. I think this was the first day we played Yahtzee too. We played Yahtzee a lot. I'm so glad we brought games with us. We brought Yahtzee and we brought cards, and we never ended up playing cards, but we ended up getting through. Oh, that's the other thing I need. I have our Yahtzee score sheets in my purse. Because, I mean, this is memory keeper, right? It's part of the memory. Okay, then we'll do this guy. So the Wisconsin room was where the workers actually, that was like their cafeteria originally. There's a restaurant. It was under construction or renovation while we were there. It was one of our favorites on our honeymoon. We were looking forward to eating there, but again, they weren't serving food. You could go get beverages, but their kitchen was under renovation. But it's called the Horse and Plow, and it was built where the workers had a bowling alley, and some of the original like bowling alley floor was used for the tables and things. It's so cool. I put you here. I wonder if I can fit these two. If I cut them down, maybe. No, I think I still, I mean, that's fun, but if I put you here and you there, maybe? No, I think I'll still punch them and put them in. In fact, hang on. So, turn down service would write us little notes every day, like when we had turn down service. I want to say sometimes they forgot to date it, but I want to say this was the first one. So maybe we'll put these guys on here. Will you fit on here? Oh, that's pretty fun. I think you will. Yes. And if it punches through, it punches through. It's not the end of the world. I'm going to punch it on that side, so like that, and leave some space like that. I think that'll work. And then punch it. Here we go. Awesome. All right. Spa day. We got a lot to put in on this one. Well, I shouldn't say a lot. You're not actually allowed to take photos in the spa itself. So this is a picture off their website. This pool was amazing. And then we asked if someone would take our picture when we went back later in the week by the boutique. And then there's a bathroom picture that I'll explain in a moment, but it's hilarious. So, spa day. We found out the day before because I said, let's go talk to the spa to make sure we know what to expect when we get there, because it's going to be crazy. Oh, I need Black Wolf Run pictures. We had breakfast at Black Wolf Run. Maybe I'll do this on one of those separate sheets so that the spa kind of has its moment in the sun. And then we'll talk about Black Wolf Run in a moment. Spa first. So the day before, we stopped in and said, hey, you know, we have a reservation tomorrow night for a massage at 7. We just want to make sure we know what we're getting into and all that fun stuff. And they said, well, as long as you have an appointment, you can use the amenities all day. All day. All day. You can be there all day. 7 p.m. appointment. You can be there all day. We didn't go all day. We waited until lunchtime. And so I think, how do I want to punch this guy in? Do I want to punch him in here? And then you can open him up this way. I think so. I think that's what I want to do. It might be a little wonky, but I think I want to punch it on that side, and then you can open it and see. I feel like punching it in the middle is weird, right? It's weird. I could cut it. Right? Flap open. Why aren't you here with me when I need you? So we went for a later lunch because they have a little cafe area. Let's put you there. Whoa, happy planner punch. You just calm yourself down. My husband got the apple butter and cheddar panini with bacon, and I got avocado toast. So we had a later lunch. I'm gonna have to punch this, aren't I? I am. That's what's gonna have to happen, isn't it? Good gravy, Holly. And then we kind of started the spa services, because the spa services part is downstairs. And we went with that pool room first. So there's locker rooms for all your stuff. And I feel like I gotta line it up. So I need to, okay, hang on. So if I put that one towards the bottom. See how I did? Not too bad. Not exactly lined up, but not horrible. I think we can make it work. If we have to cut it, we have to cut it. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut it. Good gravy, Holly. Well, that didn't work out as expected, did it? But that's okay. Let's see. Anyway, I'll try and keep talking. So there were 2 locker rooms, and you were assigned a locker. Inside it was the comfiest robe ever known to man, and spa sandals, also very comfy. So yeah, so what I'll do is I'll put it this way now. For right now. No. Yes, maybe. Weird. Holly's weird. And then we went into the pool. They had water stations everywhere, which was great because if you've ever gotten a massage or anything like that before, you know you have to drink a lot of water. So they had lots of water stations, which made me happy. But in this pool, it was about 84 degrees. That waterfall is like an extra massage. Like you go under it, and it is one of the best shoulder massages you will ever have. It was amazing. We spent quite a bit of time with that. Then you'll notice when I turn the picture back over, they're like these. There's like a room off to the side. There's a room off to the side where the picture's being taken too. And that one was a little bit darker. So my husband and I went to that one and kind of chilled out for a little bit. Just relaxed. I mean, it was such a digital detox that it felt so good. I'm looking at the time on this video and I'm like, yeah, we're splitting this into 2 parts, but that's okay. And after that, we're like, you know, we want to attempt the sauna in the steam room. And we looked up online, like, what you're supposed to do. The sauna was very cool. I mean, it was very hot, but it was very cool. Wait. Huh. That's funny. The steam room, I got very overwhelmed in because I can't see without my glasses, like, at all. And then, yeah, here's your bathroom picture. How do I want to put this in? Maybe I'll just leave it that way. I don't know. Or I could like trim it like that. Let's see. Hang on. I gotta think this through. Anyway, the steam room was just overwhelming to me. I think I would try it again, but I was overwhelmed, so I didn't spend too long in there. Then we went upstairs. That is a horrible cut. I mean, not, it could be worse. We're going with it. Upstairs is a co-ed whirlpool on the roof, and it's an enclosed one. And that was fun, except I kind of, we probably stayed in too long because I got a little warbly, like not feeling great afterwards. And then after we did all of that, it was time for massage. So is Holly gonna spa again? Oh yes. Oh yes, she is. And they were so nice because they knew we were there for our anniversary. When we were done with all our services and getting ready to go, we were turning in our locker key. They gave us both these beautiful silver boxes filled with spa product. And not like trial size spa product, like full size spa product. Full size. It was amazing. All right. So we still have Black Wolf Run breakfast to do. That's one of the golf courses, but I think this is where we're gonna pause this video for now. Stay tuned for part 2 when I talk about this bathroom picture. Oh, Kohler and your bathroom fixtures. That's your cliffhanger. That toilet picture right there. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.